Everybody, this is Sean Powell. I wanted to show you something, y'all. I've made a couple of pages that I use at YouTube, and one is like what makes Exodus Elite great. So I'm going to be addressing that, and I'm also going to show you how simple the process is for actually signing up and paying inside of Exodus Elite. What you need to know, it's a 9-year-old business. The owner is absolutely incredible, the best support I've ever had. This is the type of pages and quality it's inside of Exodus Elite I'm actually showing right here. This is actually one of the team or the company's capture pages. We got one of many from all different things, from kids to adults to seniors, whatever it's going to be. You have access to all this. I got a lot of bonuses. I put your first member in for you at the G1000, G2000. What do you need to know, y'all? Seriously, out of the last 21 members I put into this business, 17 came in at the $2,000 level, including Christian right here. This was February the 13th, so day before Valentine's Day, $1,000 came in. Where he's located in Romania, it was easier for him to split up the payment into 2 days, so let me show you this. Christian and, oh, wrong way, let me go the other way. Give me 2 seconds here. And bam, here you go. Here's the other 1,000. It actually had Christian's name up here, and this part right here was the same from the exact same account. But February the 14th, y'all, this is another $1,000. So I want y'all to understand, out of the last 21 members, that's $37,000 that was accumulated from just 21 people. I got 17 people at the 2,000. That's 34,000. I had 2 people itself that came in at the $1,000 level, and then that's 19 out of 21 that came in at the 1,000 or higher. This is awesome ratios I have never seen. Even though I'm part of Power Lead Systems, and that's how I make my capture page, sales pages, all the pages I'm about to show you in just a second, I want y'all to understand that if your company that you're in now, like Power Lead Systems, as much as I love the company, if 90% of the people came at the highest level, what would it do to your business? Think about that. So why do other businesses as a primary cash cow if it's not the cash cow where Exodus Elite is? Even in the video, the VSL video page inside of Exodus Elite itself, it literally tells you that as 90% of the people that come in are at the $1,000 or $2,000 level, this is just ridiculous, y'all. I'm going to show you something right, well, I can't show Exodus Elite backgrounds, I apologize. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Let's see, I'm looking for a video right here, or a page. It is, yeah. New, what makes Exodus Elite great right here, because this is something that I've used in my own videos. This is something I also gave to my downline as well. So number one, we have the best comp plan ever. Awesome one-up, ridiculously low admin fee. Y'all at the $2,000 level, it is less than 5 times, 1/5 of what you pay for the admin fee. And this is not a yearly fee. This is a one-time fee that is gone. And we no longer have to do anymore. It used to be a membership fee. It's a one-time admin fee. And so if you pay for that and then you pay for your package, you are literally good to go for all the upgrades, all the updates, all the things that Paul Stevens got going on, all the webinars, all the new capture pages, all the new anything that takes place from here on out. You are grandfathered in and good to go. So that's the type of business that you're looking at. Y'all, you got to understand, out of all the money I've made so far in the last year inside of Exodus Elite, come next year, I don't have to pay anything extra. I've already done my part. I've already paid, for that one-time admin fee, y'all. So that's awesome. Now, we do have lower levels, the 100, 250, to 500, and 1,000, and the 2,000. If you come at the 1,000 or higher, $1,000, $2,000 levels, I'm putting your first member in for you. Now, what does that actually mean? So let's say that you have Jim that's ready to get in your business. You know Jim. It could be your brother or something, or maybe when you're downline from other businesses, whatever it is. I want to put a person in for you for my own people and get you qualified. So in this one-up system where you're supposed to pass up one person at your highest level, that'd be one person and one commission, you're not going to lose either because I'm already taking care of it. So when Jim comes in, Jim will be your person and your commission. So this is actually what is happening so I'm shooting myself in the foot because all the people I put in, think about the commissions I would be making as that next generation. But the whole point is, this is one of the biggest bonuses I've done. I've done this in Press One Cash, Mobile Biz Op, any kind of one-up system. I love doing that because it's one of the biggest bonuses I could give is for doing this very thing, right? Now, I'm going to show you some more gifts I'm giving. I'm going to show you the actual team pages that my downline have and are using that we've created for them as well. So I just want you to understand how awesome, what this business really is, y'all. We get paid immediately, 100% commissions every time. We get to pick how we want to get paid, and we always make 100% commissions. Period. That is awesome, y'all. So when this money came in yesterday or yesterday and the day before, right on Valentine's Day, those two $1,000 commissions, that is my money, 100% of it. It doesn't go to Exodus Elite, it doesn't go anywhere. It is fully my commission at 100%. I got to pick how I wanted to get paid. We got paid immediately, and that's how it works. And I'm going to show you how we actually sign up and stuff like that. At this very moment, y'all, I have a guy named Paul that is looking at coming in right now. He just asked for the link, so don't be surprised, or not be surprised. Just like in the last video where $1,000 came in while I was making the video, you may see that taking place right now for $1,000 or $2,000 if he decides to jump in right now. So that'd be pretty awesome right from the get-go as well, y'all. So let's get back to where we're at. Okay, so we have capture pages that collect emails for you. Y'all, this entire everything, Paul Stevenson is huge about emails. He studies about what Yahoo's allowing, or Hotmail, I call a hot mess. You never want to use that for a business. There are stuff that are limited in you to the point it's ridiculous inside of Hotmail. You will get emails, and not will it go to spam, you just won't even know it. You won't even know you got it. So as far as business-oriented, you'd probably be better, I know for a fact, to go with Gmail, so I'd highly suggest that. Paul knows these things and stuff like that, y'all, but the capture pages collect all these emails for you. They're all inside the back office. It does a great job. I can go all the way back to my very first day, July the 1st of, August the 1st of 2016, and can show you the very first lead I got, who they were, and everything. You can completely run your business by your phone. I would suggest using a laptop to get everything set up. Just because it's easier to do so. I think, like, you could do it with your phone, I'm sure. But once that's done, y'all, I can go. We got a boat, a big yacht near Myrtle Beach. I can go there for the weekend. I don't have to take my laptop. Now, I may make a video or something, but as far as running the business, if I got my phone, I can see if somebody sent me money. I can lock in the back office and click yes or no, I've been paid, and unlock them, is what I'm trying to tell you. You can do that from yourself anywhere around the world with a cell phone for sure. We have autoresponder emails that are effective. Again, because Paul is so big into emails, he rewrites emails on a regular basis as he sees fit to keep with deliverability as high as possible. That's why he studies what happens at Yahoo and places like that, because he wants to understand, how's the best way to make sure these emails. Because I will tell you this, y'all, email marketing or emails from companies are a lot different now than they were 10 years ago. If you do online business, I'm sure you're aware of that. So Paul, every time I talk to him on the phone, he's almost always talking about emails. That's his thing, to be honest, and that's a good thing to have as an owner that cares about that. We have weekly webinars every Wednesday for members and our leads. That's awesome. Okay, due to COVID, y'all, we didn't do weekly webinars. And another thing also that we learned in the process, y'all, is because if we did webinars every Wednesday at 9 o'clock like we used to, 9 o'clock, what happened was less people started showing up. And because of that, once COVID took place and we cut back for a little while, we realized that when we did less webinars, the better the webinars were. And Paul gave more. He gave more bonuses and all these crazy things, trips to locations and blah, blah, blah. It just made for better webinars. So we have webinars. We've got a new webinar coming up soon. Paul just announced, as a matter of fact, but it's no longer weekly like this is showing. And to be perfectly honest, I think it's better this way. We do put the webinars in the back office so that if somebody's in another country or was working or whatever didn't get a chance to watch it, it will be there. Where we had it every week and we put them in the back office, people got to the point where they quit going to the webinar because they just watch it whenever. And again, this is what managing a business is about. So Paul has changed that. So, but I left this in here so you know how the webinars are. And it may eventually get to that way again where we have weekly. But at the same time, if the drop-off rate takes place, then Paul's going to do what he's got to do, and that's what managing a business is all about. We have an awesome back office access to leads and member information. Again, I can go back to my day one, show you the leads. Did they become members? Were they active leads? Did they drop off? Are they a member now? Have they upgraded? What did they upgrade to? Do they have people underneath them? Who are the people? I mean, there's so much information. Not only do I have their information as far as their phone number, their email, whatever their information you put in, they got access to me as well for being their sponsor. the exact same way. So it goes both ways, y'all. You have access. This is really good. As far as lead information, the back office, and member information, it doesn't get any better than this. We have lower and upper levels from $100 to $2,000 commissions. Again, y'all, 90% of the company comes in at the $1,000, $2,000. Life-changing income business, you've got to be positioned to make life-changing income, or it's not going to be a life-changing income business for you. Can you imagine if I was not G2000 and the last 17 members out of 21 went G2000, I wasn't qualified for it, y'all? That would be, honestly, that would be business suicide, to be honest, y'all. That's what that would be. So something to think about. Upper gives you the lower levels, commissions, training, and overrides. Now, what does that mean? So if you came in at the G1000, just give you an example here, so it wouldn't be at the highest level. You came in G1000, you would get the $500 level, the $250 to $100 level, all the training. That's called training and hubs. You get both of them. All that's training in two different sections, okay, for each level. So you get all that training. You get all the lower commissions, the 500 to 250 and the 100, because you don't even have to do a pass up at those levels at all. It's only at your highest level, right? So all that's going to be yours as well. But here's the problem, y'all. At G2000, if somebody below you comes in at G2000, you're going to make $1,000. The other $1,000 is going to be an override that's going to go past you because you weren't at that level, and it's going to go to your sponsor, right? So that's where the override level is going to come from. If you're a G2000 and your downline below you came in G100, and their very first person is a G2000, they'd make $100. You would make $1,900. That's what the overrides actually mean. And because of the fact that this company has such a high ratio of people coming at the high levels, and to be honest, y'all, you do want to try jumping this as high as you can, for sure, as fast as you can. Because of that, we give all the pages. We don't keep the really good pages for the G2000 members. They all get it because that G100 member has got such a high chance that the people are going to jump in further than they did, and it's going to be a pass up to you. So why in the world would you want to limit those people to having the great pages? So that's exactly how this company works, y'all, with that. The company never holds our money ever. Y'all, I want you to understand this. As much as I talk good about this business, I have got literally over 1,500 videos for this company. I'm sorry, 1,500 videos at my channel and Facebook. Over 500 videos for Exodus Elite right by itself. I made like 5 in the last week or so, just to give you some idea how often I'm making videos, y'all. With all that being said, Paul has never gave me a dime. I've never been paid by him because we don't get paid by the company. Exodus Elite doesn't hold our money. So if you've ever been part of a business where PayPal was the way to pay out and blah, 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 and what happened is PayPal wound up red flagging the company. It could be legit, it could be it's just what PayPal did, and destroy that company, and then you can't get paid, y'all. I've had many businesses when I first started 7, 8 years ago that had this scenario taking place, y'all. Here, it takes all the stress off the company because Paul and Exodus Elite doesn't pay us. And by doing so, it takes all the stress off. But all Paul's got to do, honestly, is make sure that we keep all the content, listen to his lawyers. The man listens to his lawyer, listens to his suggestions. We even have webinars where his lawyer will come up there, tell you what he suggests is doing because what the FTC is watching them doing now, in the last year, blah, 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 let's do this. That's why we have hubs now. The lawyer has suggested that instead of having an admin fee and then purchasing the package, if somebody purchased the admin fee, they should get some training. He's like, this is really what's going to help the FTC stay happy and the SEC off your backs, even when they're looking at stuff. So what did Paul do? He made hubs that gave them training every level. And once they purchased the package, they have the hubs and they have the package. That's what managing is. And this is what I'm telling y'all. So by doing so, though, because we get to pick how we want to get paid, it takes all the stress off of Exodus Elite. That's why it's 9 years old, still growing, still getting better at the moment. Awesome. This is worldwide. If they can pay you, they can do this business. Christian, which was in this video, I actually showed him coming in and giving me, he was paying the money during the video. So I actually do that live. So I sent $2,000 live inside this video right here, the last one that's on my channel right now before this one. So you want to go check that out, you're more than welcome to. But he's from Romania. That's why I had a little bit of issues of splitting it up. I got Alpha, he's from India. I've got, literally also 13-hour time difference. Romania is 5 hours. I got more people in my first year from out of the United States than in the United States. And as long as they can pay you, they can do this business, y'all. And that's exactly how this works. So it is definitely worldwide. Most quality system I've ever used. Without a doubt, we have an awesome leaderboard. This helps push you and lets you and your downline see the money that is being made here. This has literally a word-for-word copy and paste training. No gray areas at all. Let me see if I can't show you the leaderboard. Let's see. Can't log in real quick. Give me 2.4 seconds. Now, as soon as I log in, I'm going to have to scroll down. You're not allowed to show your commissions. Okay, so I'm going to have to block that. I apologize, y'all. Okay, so right here at the G2000, if you notice, I'm at the very top right here, right? But look at the people, y'all. I mean, just think about this. This person made, I've made several G2000s. David Harris probably made several G2000s. Kim and Seth, several G2000s, I'm sure. Look at this, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, at minimum 12,000, which I know it's more than that because it doesn't show how many. There's David Harris at G1000. Here is one of my, listen, y'all, I had, out of the last 21 people, one person came G100, one person came at G250. It's been a little while, more than a month ago. But this is where my G100 came in, y'all. But I just want you to understand how awesome this is. And Leroy is actually one of my downline right here. So, and Big Cash 555, that's awesome, y'all. I love seeing my downline making money as well. There's Matt. Here's my downline. He got a G250 right here, y'all. He's one of my downline right here. Sometimes you gotta know all the names and stuff, but this is the point, y'all. This lets you know that people are making money inside this business. And how many businesses do you know where the people aren't even making $2,000 or $1,000 in a month's time? Here, y'all, I've had $40,000 months. I don't even do any form of paid advertising. And this is real time. You saw me just log in and show you this, right? Now, just picture if Paul comes in. I know he wants to go big because he already told me he's going to go, he wanted a high ticket. So he'll more than likely become a G1000, G2000, especially if he's watching any of my videos. Think about that, y'all. It'd be another commission sitting on top of this. I've been number 1, number 2 in the world in literally everything I've ever done. And I'm with Exodus Elite now working on 7 years for a reason. I've been here since 2016. It's 2023, y'all. That is awesome. If that gives you any idea what this company is and can do for you, absolutely. So let's see here. It has an awesome leaderboard. Okay, we have an awesome leaderboard. This helps push you and lets you and your downline see the money that is being made here. This has literally a word-for-word copy and paste training, no gray areas right by itself. I had a testimonial that a guy put up yesterday talking about he had been part of other businesses where you had to do something for a month and stuff like that. He says before they really gave you the answers, he's like, here, the training, they're so short, but they're right to the point. He's like, and it's the exact same thing I've heard somewhere else. Then it took me jumping through the hoops for such and such to get to. He's like, he really appreciated that how the training is. And let me tell you how Paul is with the training. Paul will post videos for training in the back office. And then if not enough people are watching, let's say 19 people only checked out this in a month or 2 months' time, he'll take that training out and put something in. Maybe something with crypto. Maybe it's something for Hex. Maybe it's for Bitcoin. Maybe it's for whatever, Ethereum, whatever it's going to be. It ain't all about crypto. I'm just giving examples so that people can be studying things that they want to study and keeps it relative to today's times. And let me tell you this. A lot of times he'll do this. I'm doing a video showing the back office, right? And while I'm doing it, I'm like, wow, I've never seen this video before. And he won't even always tell us this. He'll go back there and change it. Again, y'all, this is what managing a business is all about. Paul will have ideas, and he'll be gung-ho about it. We'll have a webinar, and people didn't like it. And guess what? Paul don't do it. Or we'll all say, you know what, Paul? Let's give this thing a try. What you want to try? Let's see what happens. But what I love is, if it doesn't work, and I've seen times where Paul shot himself in the foot because he was hoping it would help the downline. In other words, he would make less money by hoping he would help our new members for doing this new thing he was doing. But after a month or so, he realized it didn't work. It wasn't helping. And he's man enough to put it back like it's supposed to be. I've seen so many businesses, y'all, where I had to leave because the owner ran it into the ground and wasn't man enough to turn it around. That is terrible, y'all. That's the type of business, the type of owner we got with Paul Stevenson, y'all. I keep telling y'all that for a reason. We have access to the owner directly and support team manager. He has actually emailed me back at, or not emailed me, but on Messenger on Facebook right now. You can talk to him at any time. He's in eastern part of the United States. He's located in Florida. His son Jacob is in the UK, so it's 5 hours difference. The best support I've ever seen. I left businesses where I was #1 in the world because support wasn't there for me and my downline. That's the God's honest truth, y'all. And Jacob does an incredible job. I have a Facebook support group with happy and active members. This is very, very important. If lower level upgrades, they just pay the difference, y'all. So you know Paul's accessible. He's in the Facebook group. Jacob is part of the Facebook group. You'll see if I go into the let me do this, y'all. I'm gonna take 2 seconds here. I want y'all to see this real quick. All right, so I'm getting, and you might be hearing some dings and stuff in the background. I apologize. So let me get up here. Let's type in Access Elite. Access Members 2023. I want you to see this. All right. First of all, this is something Paul had posted January the 17th. This is a welcome congratulating a $2,000 commission that just came in. This was 1 day ago. Hey, we are working on automations that kick serious, but I will record a short video for you guys later so you can see what I mean. I have a quick question for you. Do you know about OpenAI and ChatGPT? Answering comments below sections. All will be revealed in our upcoming webinar. Get ready for it. So you know a webinar is coming real soon. It's going to be absolutely great. There's one of my downline answering back here. Ollie might be my downline. I know he's probably been in one of my businesses. If not, I apologize. This is Honey Williams showing a G1000 commission. This is me congratulating Chris for coming in. 20 comments, y'all. 17, 18, 19, 20 people. Man, that's what I love. All these comments right here. Look at this. A G2000, G2000. It's not just Sean making money. That's what I love about this, y'all. This is awesome. But you're going to see where Paul is active in here, and this is the type of business you want to be. This is a private chat. You cannot get in here without being a member, so we don't have any spamming taking place or anything like that. This is how a business is supposed to be ran. Absolutely, y'all. If lower level upgrades, they just pay the difference. So if you're G1000, want to go G2000, you pay $100 for the admin fee one time. You're good to go because you're fully aligned, and then you pay the $1,000 to the sponsor so that you're the $2,000. So now you're good. So you literally just pay the difference. So you do not get punished for coming in lower. The only way you're really going to get punished is by the ratios itself. The company has such a high ratio. You want to jump in as far and big as you can. Point blank. Period. I had a guy. He wanted to come in at the G250 level. He decided to wait a couple of weeks. Now, he could have came in, that's absolutely for sure, but he was scared that he would lose some commissions by doing so because of the override itself. So he's going to come in next month at the $2,000 level. So we're looking forward to seeing Jonathan come in as well real soon. The best owner I have ever worked with, period. Now, let me show you my bonuses, right? And I'm going to try to move this page a little bit quicker. This is my team sales page. I want you to see this, y'all. Real important. See this beautiful page right here. I made this to mimic the quality of what Access Elite has got. First videos from the company. 2023 update yearly membership fee is gone. One-time admin fee only. Here is a PowerPoint right here. This is me talking about what it means. It says 6 years. I should put 7. That's was last part of last year when I did this, so I'll update this pretty soon. But this is me talking about what being home for literally more than half my son's life has meant to me and to my little boy. So I'm giving these people someone to connect with. These links right here go to me, the testimonial. Let me show you the testimonial. This is me in the testimonial right here. You got Miss Ann. You've got Jason right here. You got my buddy Darren. This is Miss Jana. You know, this is some pretty good stuff. But y'all, this is me just sitting down telling people what I think about the business, and it's about 1.5 minutes, and we're on the testimonial. Here's the beautiful thing. You don't have to be some big-time person at this. If you came in this brand new and you're excited, just like the guy that wrote the testimonial yesterday, talking about how he enjoyed the quality of everything, he could very well be put on this page as well. Man, people love this business. It's 9 years old. I'm here for 7 years for a reason, and that's why people are making moolah. It is an awesome, life-changing income business, y'all, without a doubt. So, now, I was showing you my page. Let me show you this, y'all. So, at the bottom of this, Udemy, I made $1,200 and $1,700. I was number 2, number 3 at Udemy, and I don't even do paid advertising just by giving people access to this, because that's what I do, and that's what's worked for me. I want you to see this, y'all. Whose page is this? Exact same page, right? Here's the thing. This isn't for me. This is for Christian, the guy that just came in. Your Access Elite G2000 affiliate right here. There's his information, his email, his phone number, his Facebook. That is his Udemy link, so he can do the exact same thing. So here you go again. Just like my page, nothing different, right? Because if I've been number one, number two in the world, everything I've done, then why in the world would I not give you the exact same pages? Here's J.C. Warren with his wife and his son. I'm pretty sure they're at Tennessee. It's ironic because he's about the same distance from Tennessee that I am. So when we go to Gatlinburg, it was kind of funny because we were talking about it at the time. And as a matter of fact, I got a guy named Bill that came into the business, and I was in Gatlinburg the last time when he came in, so it was pretty cool. But the whole point is, y'all, these pages are made for them. There's his information, his phone, his Udemy sitting right here. All these links go to him. And this is why I'm doing it, y'all. I'm replicating and giving you everything I can. Even this page that I'm using right here, there's Udemy showing me making $1,200. She showed us $1,700, what I should show. Free to sign up, 15% commissions for life. All you can do is make money there. It's pretty awesome. You need to sign up. Just the link's down below. Just go do it. I've been with them for 8 or 9 years ago. 8 years now, I know for sure. All right, so this is my 3-generation bonus training. Y'all got over 50 videos for this. It's for you and your downline. Any level you come in, you're going to get my training for that. Then we got a private chat, y'all, with 40 members in here. Sometimes I do audio. I do it on a regular basis. I could be at the yacht and just start thinking about things. Somebody asks me a question, I do a chat, give it to the chat. But you have Matthew, you have Michael, like right here. These guys are putting in a lot of action. Victor, who's got over $17,000 he's made in a $25 business in the last few months. You got winners that are sitting in here, y'all. You saw Matthew on the leaderboard earlier, right, for the G250 for his new cell. People you want to be around are applying action, y'all. Average age is in the 50s, if not higher. So if you're older, don't worry, y'all. I love my seniors. Most of my groups are seniors. Number 4, this is the Sean Powell's Mega Swipe File. Man, I got too much to show y'all, so I'm not going to show it to you right now. But there's so many things. I take really good notes up here. Algorithms for 2022, 2023 sitting right here. Facebook notes. I show income proofs. You can use yourself. Anybody part of our team can use this, or your downline can use it. So if they need a commission showing $2,000 commission or something like that, they're more than welcome to have that. I've got all sorts of headlines, ad bodies, just all sorts of stuff, y'all. There's lots of things in this. Plus, I give examples and why I do things, how to brand yourself every step of the way, giving you examples as well. You are more than welcome to use this and give it to your downline as well in the process. Even as a lead, they can get this. Even this page you're using right now, talking about what makes Access Elite great. And I made another page since then. But this is what I'm talking about. Proof of incomes like this, you're more than welcome to have. They are sitting there because this changes lives. Join now and be part of our winning team. All right, now let me show you one more thing, y'all. Oh, it is the Sean Powell's Mega Swipe File. I'll show you this. I'm going to scroll quick just to let you see this, y'all. These are ad bodies, headlines, because people want to know what to put. Craigslist scripts, Facebook scripts. I'm going to do real quick. Examples, y'all. This is what me and my little boy, this is where I was when I got free from the job, y'all, about the same time frame right here. Getting over my hang-ups, entirely blind in my right eye. I went 2 decades, I didn't have a picture of myself because of my low self-esteem. And to go from that to making hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos for Access Elite tells you something right by itself. Give examples of what I was using, how I was doing things, how to brand me every step of the way. You tell I'm blind in this picture. I don't care, man. People are, listen, whatever hang-up is your hang-up, to be honest, y'all. And people, if you believe in your business and believe in what you're doing, they're going to connect with you. It's going to be you that they're going to be doing. Here's some of the ad art right here. I was talking about getting my downline. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8. I actually made $10,000 plus that month. I wanted to show some of the Udemy commissions. $289, $40.54. I can send that just about any day. I probably got some money right now, to be honest. I haven't checked it lately. Here's some more. I made over 50 leads with this image right here, so why not give it to my downline? I took off the picture there, so you can have that as well. $31,000 in 13 days, $40,000 in 13 days. I actually show a $8,000 day right here. And I even got some proofs of income, with the dates and stuff like that up here as well. You get the idea. There's 6,000 in everything. So you can use to build credibility to help you until you start making your own momentum and use that momentum to make more momentum. And that's exactly what we teach here as well. So I got a bunch of this up here. I've got some from this week I should be probably adding up there as well. But notice how my name's not up here. It's just so you can use it yourself as well. Now, real quick, we're going to cover up how to sign up inside of Access Elite right by itself, right? So first part right here is going to be, and then this is a page I've created for our team. Step 1 is pay the admin fee. You would go to this page right here, pick which level you're coming in at, and you would sign up. Make sure it has your user's sponsor name up here at the top right, right? It's going to be a default. It should already be there, but it's just making sure that you're joining the person you're supposed to be joining. Fill out the information right here. Click the, all this required states right here, and then you pay. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover is how you pay the admin fee. Again, this is a one-time payment. It's the only money Exodus Elite ever makes, period. Pay for Exodus Elite package. Now, as soon as you do that, you go ahead and log in. And as soon as you log in, this is going to pop up right here at the very beginning. Look for anything red. So if they just click here, Paul Stevenson tells them exactly what to do. Purchase product right here. You can just click that if you like. If you click the X up here, that's fine. Just find the red. It's going to stay red until you pay for the package anyhow. So that big old red, blotch sitting up here is exactly what you're going for. So click there and or this one above, either one, and then choose your payment below. Again, this is where I give people choices. This is my choices. Debit, credit, PayPal, Cash App. I give Google Pay and Western Union. This is under others as well. So these are my choices, right? PayPal is exactly how Christian paid recently when he came into the business. The guy I was talking about earlier, I showed you an example of congratulating him in the Facebook group. So he's going to be, this is the route he went right here. Pick that. You'd write in the middle, just right here in the text saying, I paid with PayPal, or I paid, just put I paid, and then match the screen button. That's going to be it. The only thing different is, y'all, in this information right here, I tell people you can go PayPal directly, or you can go to my payment page, pay there, and then just log back in, go to that red button right here, find this page right here, write in I paid, and match the green button, and that's it. As soon as you get done with this, y'all, you're already done right here, right? All I'm doing is I get an email, I make sure I've got paid, I'll log in, I click yes, he paid or she paid, and it's good to go. Getting started guide right here, y'all. This is an hour and 11-minute video directly from Paul Stevenson, breaking down your entire back office, y'all, all the way down the left side, so that you'll get a chance to see what Paul has put together, what his ideas, how everything works, things like that. Shows you how to set up your merchant. Your link's already ready. All you got to do is pick your ways of getting paid back here. You got to pick these icons, write in the information, put the links, whatever you want to do, and that's it, y'all. You're literally already good to go. So this is the type of business, y'all. I made a $9,000 day in this business, $13,000 weekend, $31,000 in less than the first 2 weeks alone, $40,000 months inside this business, and the simplicity of it, y'all. This thing really works. So I'd highly suggest this as well. All right, y'all. There's so many things I can show you. I'm trying to get my videos down. So if you want to see more, subscribe to my channel, y'all. There's so much training I give. That last video right before I did this one was a great video. I highly suggest you listen to the training. The first half of it was just showing you how I use Facebook and stuff like that, y'all. The purpose was about my mindset behind this stuff, y'all. But in my 3-generation bonus training right here, y'all, this first part up here, these 5-minute increment videos, these are powerful videos. Hang-ups, the problem with all marketers. Go with what you've got. Things like that, y'all. I've got 29 videos at this moment right here. I'll be adding more into this section alone. But these are the things that you need to know, y'all. I've been number 1, number 2 in the world in everything I've ever done. I got free from a job in 6 months with nothing but Facebook, a $4 stand, and this old S3 phone right here. I don't use it no more, but I keep it here because it meant the world to me. I made big money with this phone right here. And I just want y'all to understand, y'all, get your mind right. Get around these people, that 40 people I've got inside of our private chat, y'all. These are the people you want to be around, that loves Exodus Elite, that are applying action. Friend these people and see what they're doing and just run with it, y'all. Let this be the year that you finally do something, because this business ain't going nowhere. It's 9 years old. It's only getting better. You saw Paul posting in the actual official Facebook group right by itself. It says everything you need for right now. That's for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and log off here. I got Paul. He's already sent me several messages, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure. Might even go ahead and get him in. I wouldn't be surprised. Let me see. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't have some moolah or something. Just wouldn't be surprised. I'm not going to waste time up here finding out right now. But the whole point is, this is the business you've been looking for. There's a reason we're all here. That $2,000 leaderboard, the $1,000, stuff like that, y'all. That's incredible income. I don't care who you are, period. So, with that being said, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all. You see all the training I actually have inside my business. Again, I've got 500 plus videos, and I'm constantly building up on even that numbers on a regular basis. So you have lots of training. So go ahead and connect with me there. With that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and I'll definitely look forward to seeing you part of the team. Appreciate it.